Hello, hello, hello. So I have a cold. I got a stream later today, so I want to get. I have a stream. This I'm recording this today. That I'm going to be first time I'm going to be streaming this new in the year 2026. So this is record. This is recorded. I never pretended these aren't recorded. These are recorded well in advance or record in advance, so I can try to get as much of this set up and done. I do have a plan for another series ish to sort of replace this as like a upload a video each week and then have free streams. Hopefully, that's the plan. But AK, it might not. It might do. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff I wanted to try and do. Um, Also, you see, I'm in Novak. We didn't leave off here. We left off somewhere else. The reason I left off here was I was trying to do something. Um, I did also take a look at the point systems um, for Boone. His history points. I do know I missed some. Um, but I don't know if I'm actually like if I'm just need to wait for the quest to ping, or I need to wait for the
Turns out the NCR's top ranger was a traitor. If the Legion can turn a man like Hanlon, what chance has the NCR got?
but yeah. So basically, I get a point if I kill everyone at a specific spot, but I don't have to go. I don't really need to go there yet. Basically, I need to do like free mission. I need to do a bunch of stuff first before I can get do some other stuff. So we're going to try and do all that stuff I need to get done. And the best way to start is by doing as many quest lines as I can before grab up grab up some more allies or people beforehand. The person I'm going to start with, if I can find him, because I need to find the Old Mormon Fort, is the guy in here. I have three of the buildings I need to use. I need him for. I have like three of them already. Like three of the places I think I have them already like enabled. You only need like two or three. I can't remember how many you need, but you need like a few.
Hi. If you're looking for medical
Help.
help, try to look out this. I'm just a researcher,
Sure,
not even a
really
particular
good one. Um, what kind of research?
Oh, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
Yeah, that ping I still don't know what it says. What the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer.
Funny how that works.
Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to lose. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
I was saying too enthusiastic about.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
That language Caesar speak.
Incite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the
I
road.
actually want to learn how to speak Latin properly. Where did you learn?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotape.
I think that'd be kind of fun to learn Latin.
Followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same.
I don't really care about learning Latin because we completely useless, but it'd be kind of fun. Yeah, what do you think? What do you know about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers, before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals
I would have figured it out. You go.
Certainly.
Do you need any help?
Personally, no. But thanks to you, Julie says we're a lot better off these days. I'll take her word for it. So thanks.
Would you like to come with me? I could use some of your skilled in
You
medicine.
help the followers, so you can't be entirely bad. To be honest, I haven't heard anyone say a negative word about you. As long as you keep working to help people around here get a fair shake, sure, I'll lend a hand. All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
So the reason why I grabbed him is I can grab him and I can get Eddie to sort of proc at the same time. Because they technically work together, though they're not the best and they're not the worst. But I'm going to try and do not this one. I didn't need to come here. I didn't actually need to come here yet. That's. Are these guys back? I wanted to go to the junkyard and wait. Eddie has a type. So I looked up most of them. There are only like a few that I don't understand completely, but a few of them I do. I need to go to here. So basically, this should work. It might not, but this should technically be able to generate a conversation if I do this right. Then you only gotta wait 3 hours, and then Eddie. Nope. Are you not making it? Are you not gonna do it?
Subject. My name is Whip.
Okay, I already got number 1, so number 2 is what I'm looking for. Where was number 2? Okay, let's do this guy because I know I can do him right now. Crash Vertibird. This, hopefully the robots haven't respawned here. Cool, yeah. You're no longer well rested. Yeah, I went and got myself some perks. And then talked.
A vertibird. Interesting. It's been a long time
Since I've seen one. When was that?
Huh. Good question. Must have been in a book.
So that's one point. There's the Robco. Something else I don't remember. I need 4. I need like 3 or 4. I can't remember. I know there's one if you take him and talk to Caesar's Legion. The reason I'm not doing that is there's a mission down here that I want to do, and I need to do that without Boone active, and when I get the Pacific storyline. So I'm going to quickly go on and do this storyline. This isn't properly nice. This is one of the DLC quests.
How can I help you?
Show receipt. I'm here to rent a pack ramen.
Sure, no problem. Take your pick.
Quincy, Brahman. Again. Talk about lead Brahman back to Granny. I'm not walking the entire way just with a Brahmin.
I'm not a recruit.
Oh, no, sir.
You want to join
In the
the
army.
I'm sure someone in McCarran
Okay, I'm
can
gonna point you in the right direction. Why the field so
A
guard?
lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. McCarran, Goff, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell.
Tell me what about fields?
Impressive, aren't they? You'd Don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure. We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake.
Goodbye. Let's see if I can warp with the Brahmin. Sometimes you can warp places, sometimes you can't. I'm never sure with the followers. Okay, here we go. I can talk to Granny now.
Hello again,
Great
sweetheart.
lad. I love this voice. I got a pet Brahmin.
Oh, yes, it's such a healthy-looking animal, too. She'll be able to carry everything, no problem. I'll get everything loaded up. Now, why don't you go ahead to the meeting place? I'll meet you there soon, sweetheart, okay?
Alright, make your way to the deal area. What is... I think Merc Workshop is the best place for me to start to set this up. We might get attacked by Legion, because I haven't been attacked by a Legion for a bit. And Legion likes to attack you at a set amount of interval. You can sort of delay it, but sometimes it's just better just to let it happen. But yeah, what is? Oh, this place Yellow. It's me, Billy. I have your guns.
Great. Let me unlock the door.
That was weird. I think that's an audio bug when the person made the mod. Talk to clip, gang member. Oh, so it doesn't want me to go upstairs, it's wanting me to go in here.
If it isn't my
Hey, Rick?
favorite.
Oh, okay, you're right.
So, you got the stuff?
Got it all here.
Hell yeah, give it here.
Hold on, say, where's the caps?
You're right. Business first. So, here's the thing. I've got the caps, but I also have a lot of guys, so I might just take the guns.
We got a deal, chip.
Oh, I know, it's really bad of me. I can only apologize. Normally, I'd never welch on a deal, but well, I'd really just
I'd like to take the guns for free. If you think you're gonna rip me off, you're sorely mistaken. Do I try this one?
I really wish I could, but unfortunately, that just
No, it won't work.
I don't think so, young man. Now, Chip, you just settle down. Don't worry, sweetheart. Granny's here to help.
Holy shit, Granny.
Watch your language, young man.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay, sweetheart. I can't stay mad at you.
Where did you get the guns and the armor?
Oh, these old things? Just a few items I've had stashed away for a while. I keep them around just in case I have to deal with any whippersnappers. Alright, sweetheart. Lock and load.
Looks like break time's over.
Granny just murdered everyone.
You just settle down. Don't worry, sweetheart. Granny's here to help. Sweetheart, I am so
I'm proud of you.
We really showed it to
The
those.
ruffians. Yeah, how did you know where they were going to try to steal the guns?
I always checked my clients before selling to them. Normally, my Raymond would sort out the sale, and I'd always do the background checks. That's why I asked you to do all that running around for me, which I really appreciate.
Appreciate my love.
That Chip always seemed a bit too sweet, but you can't hide your plans from Granny.
I love Granny. Like, get out of here,
You
Granny.
go ahead, my love. Meet me back home in a while. I've got a few things to take care of here first. Don't worry about the Brahmin. I'll get her back home safely.
I'm just gonna take all the stuff. There wasn't that much stuff on them, so. There wasn't. I don't think there was that much stuff in this place, to be honest, as well. I want to make sure I grab a decent amount of stuff. But yeah. Yeah. I'm having a bit of a, what do you call it? A rough day, I would say. A rough day the past few days, aka I've been ill, I've been unill, I've been ill again. And it's been a sort of cycle of
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
going back and forward from being ill to not being ill. That sort of partially has been one of these things that's like it's been a bit sad and a bit more annoying than anything else. Leave the hideout, meet Granny at her home when she's done. Well, that's fun. That's that done. We're going to go into Robco. And I can't remember the other Eddie place I need to go and sit and wait. Basically, I need to go to another spot and it will trigger the second talking point. But I don't remember where that is. Like, there's 3 points, I think.
I've read about Repcon. I think they did some work with the the government before the war. Rockets and some energy weapon prototypes, I think. Plasma rifles. They were intended to replace the P-94 plasma caster. There was some corporate espionage going on between Poseidon Energy's project Semele and whatever was going on here.
How do you know so much about this again?
Stop thinking so much. Thanks.
But yeah, that'll be 2. I think I failed the check, but yeah, that's Robco. I don't remember the other the other requirement for thing, but that should be 2. There's one more I need to do now. I think that's it. I also have some quests, some small quests I need to hand in. So I'll go and I'll go and see if I can hand them in, and I'll go and do the Great Khan's quest line soon. Is there anything else I really need to get done now while I'm doing what I can? Granny Witch done, defeat the glowing one, rescue Santa. I could try this again, but I think what I'll do is I'll head to Red Rock. Investigate hangout, talk to Billy's hideout. Billy, meet thingy, pick up, air package, west side. That I need to do soon. Report to the film instructor, Christmas disaster. All that's fine. I need to just remember. I guess I'll put the packing grandma on and then go to this map. Basically, what we want to do is to do as much of these random little bits as we can. I need to remember where his second audio is. I don't really want to alt tab out and think. I did look it up, but I know where 2 of his markers are. I think I remember where 3rd is, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
I don't remember this, but like the thing of, I'm not the biggest. I don't have the biggest memory of the. Come on, come on, come on. I hate this. But more recently, I've been having this little dilemma. Well, this is just a loot cache someone added into the game. I'm not the. I don't. It's kind of weird that they added a loot cache like this. I can't use the loot cache because I don't have. I can't use. I'm limiting myself to light armor. Take scripture. Okay. But yeah, this is clearly modded because this armor does not exist in the real game. I was pretty sure that was a DLC thing. One of these things that one of my mods added, not DLC, mods added. Apparently gives you a lot of shotgun ammo. I think they made this and they went, oh, we'll give the people like a good set of armor and like a little base for them to hide in. Because there is, I do say one thing. I was sort of talking about this with other people, and I've talked about this on all of these. Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas needs a remake to make them run better. This isn't because the game is that like there's like something definitely wrong. The game needs to be. We need all these. We need it done or something like that. No, it's more so. Hey, we probably just need. We probably just need some. It's like a little bit of improvements type thing. I wouldn't say we need a lot. But I would say we need this game. We need this game to at least be remade, to be optimized, as it is not up to at the moment. Stuff need added, especially thing. But me and my friend were talking about this, and I went, "Oh, what would be the most interesting like thing to add to like to the Fallout game?" What would be the best outcome? What would be the thing that would make this game stand out and would make it better? And me and Howard's going, there's a few things that probably would benefit this game more. A better direction for companions. That would be nice. Basically, having the companions' quests lines be a bit more easier to do than the history points that sort of aren't explained as easily, but still keep them hard enough. A new companion would probably need to be added. Another new companion would probably 1 or 2 new companions, and you need to up the Legion. But me and my friend thingied, why not make Wildcard because wildcard feels incomplete. Why don't you make the wildcard that you exist then have two endings, aka Anarchy, and an actual like a gooder end, a better ending of that branch, where you get all the factions sort of work together, aside from the NCR, Legion, and the House.
Looks like break time's over.
And me and my friend were talking about this, and we went, one thing that would be really good is the make the followers of the Apocalypse, who don't really have that many big quest lines. I'm not gonna say like they don't have any quest line, but a big quest line near the end. If you choose Anarchy or you choose Wildcard, they'll be the ones to sort of implement like rules and things. They go, oh, we can do this and we can make like thing, and they help to make an improved thing like they do in New Canaan. So New Vegas becomes like New Canaan, and it's like that would be the best thing. I would say that would be a very interesting addition to the game, and would be a bit more of an more interesting ending on the on the end of the wildcard ending would feel a little bit more satisfying, because it is a thing that ending is not satisfying whatsoever. Especially if you actually read the more extended things of the NCR, what aren't connected to this game specifically, you understand that there's like multiple different things that like really eats up what the NCR actually do back in the East. You need to like play number 2, I think it's mostly gives you most of it, and number 1 I think gives you some. But like you need to go into other games to get this information, and until you sort of know that information, it's kind of like you're kind of like, oh, the NCR is all good and goody, but they're not. They're corrupt as anything. Oh, come on, I'm not changing ammo types. I want to change to a plasma pistol.
What a shame. Here we go.
Alright, that's fine. Armor case. Oh, some stim packs, why not? But yeah. So you sort of gotta like, it is sort of explained in parts the what makes the NCR slightly bad, but like you really need to like actually take the time and actually look into that storyline to actually see like the full picture of NCR. Like, don't get me wrong, this game, the NCR are the good guys. Like, they are better than Legion, and they are better than Mr. House. Mr. House, who really just wants to keep bleeding the NCR dry, and then just really just keep whatchamacallit, New Vegas under his control. What is like the whole premise of his story in this art? His whole stick in this in this. I don't think there really any other value. Get like really any other like information given. In this sort of storyline. But yeah, you can sort of feel most of it out when you sort of take a look in like the extended things. But all the extended things aren't out now, non-canon, so or the ones that were somewhat canon, they are even more are definitely uncanon now because of Fallout 64 and Fallout 4. Fallout 4 does actually answer some questions from this game and other ones. Not a lot, don't get me wrong, not a lot, but they do it. And you do sort of have to take that into account. But I do like bits that they've done to sort of improve the world of Fallout in the more recent games. And I will say the TV show I haven't finished watching. I've watched some of it. I haven't watched all of it though. Has helped deal with some issues I think are not needed to be dealt with, but like I could say dealing with them does help. But mostly it's very much of a remember the first two to remember these key points, but we mostly want you to focus on the Bethesda eras, so Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. Not really the Fallout world that was before 3. Really, they want you to focus on the world between 3 and thingy. But the problem is for Hollywood, and this is what I say, it's mostly just a Hollywood problem. Hollywood likes everything to be centered around 3 places. In films, TV shows, you can actually there's actually a whole study thing. Like if I could find it, I would actually I would love to show it to you. That they don't know how to write for places that aren't how do I put this without sounding insanely insensitive? They don't like doing anything. They don't like doing stuff in states that really aren't in their region. So they most focus stuff out at California and the state of New York. There's only been mainly recently due to Paramount and Warner Brothers. We're getting stuff from other states in America, but
Hey, welcome to Red Rock Canyon. Since you've done so much for the Great Khans, Papa Khan told me to let you know you can buy weapons at our armory.
Right.
You can find it in the basement of the burned-out old building at the mouth of the canyon.
Cool. I wanted to know if I could buy weapons from there. So there is a reason for me coming here, and it's not. We need to talk to the one guy over here, I believe. Is it you?
What do you want?
Jerry the Punk. What are you doing?
Nothing really. Just trying to psych myself up to try my initiation.
Again, rawr. I just like doing that. It sounded like you were Right. Board.
Oh, you heard that, huh? Okay, so yeah, I was writing poetry. I know, it's
I
not
still
very
don't know what that
regular,
noise is, and I don't care at the point.
The followers of the apocalypse came to our
It annoys me,
camp when I was a kid, and
but
they brought a bunch of old books. I used to read pre-war poetry for hours.
why isn't Porgy Great Khan like?
Have you seen this tribe? If it's not an epic drunken ballad of cracking skulls and hearing lamentations, I think it's a waste of time.
Speech. It sounds like you're not happy here, being a great Khan. Maybe you'd be happier somewhere else.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
I could ask them.
You'd do that? Thanks. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The cons wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
Alright.
Indulgent. What rhymes with indulgent?
Do you talk? If I talk to you, do you say
What's up?
something? No. Alright, I need to find the house. What I think is up here. And then we need to go to the lab. Basically, I need to want to go to the lab place because that will set up for the Motor Runner quests. And I can do the Motor Runner quest, the Save the Slave quest, and the NCR Soldier all in one go. It's a bit of a stretch, but oh, here's. That's the second to last one. The last one I need to get will be in the fort. I'm not going to do the Great Khan quest because I want to leave the Great Khan quest for a little bit. As I want to focus on other stuff for a bit beforehand. Stop down here, and I should be able to talk to you. New guy. Looking for make some cap any work. You got an you got an impressive setup here. Have you considered you making more help?
Helpful? My stuff already makes people feel delicious.
But you think all the people the overdose and jet cycle with bad for your karma?
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
How's the medicine work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
Where is the recipes? I should be able to tell them, like, all of them. What do you have for sale? I'm like to make fruit cap. Ain't got any work.
Handles most of the transactional elements of this enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes.
Mark. Science. I know a few recipes for Kev that you might want to. I could teach you.
Right on. What have you got?
Super stim packs.
Right on. Let's have it.
Sadly, this will take a bit of time, but this is why I wanted to be here. Because delicious and caps. There you. No charge, just helping out.
Right on, right on. You're a pretty hip
cat. I need to go actually make sure I get this second Eddie thing before continuing this. Because I can use this as a time switch. As a thing for time. Like go back to Grandma. I just wanted to get the thing, and I can start that that quest line. It's quite interesting and good.
There you are, my
little round
feather.
feather.
So happy to see you, my love. Well, after all that, I've still got some weapons left over, so I've decided retirement is for the birds. My store is officially open. Thank you for everything. I couldn't have done it without you. You'll get a discount for life.
Do you know how you would you consider showing me?
Oh, my love, it will be an honor. I'll happily teach you how. Okay, it's very simple. First, you gotta put it on. Make sure your hands are in the right place and your legs are straight. All I do is just tuck them to the side if it's starting to feel a bit tight. Okay, my love, that's it. Well done, sweetheart. You're such a fast learner.
Oh, that's actually quite nice. You say specialized training.
Hello again, sweetheart.
So I can now wear any power armor. How did you end? Let me buy some weaponry. You have a lot of nothing. You have a lot of casings. I could take all this. You got how much? You have a fair bit of ammo. I would say that's actually real nice.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Let me get some of the guns off of Eyebot here. Eddie. And hopefully I can grab her. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to go into the shop.
Sure.
Right inside.
This one treat me like a packed ramen, okay?
Merc armor. And you can I'll take that and then we'll go inside. I don't think I'll be able to sell as much as I think I'll be able to sell, but I'll definitely be able to sell enough to. Why is there so many stupid magazines and?
Hello
That's no, that's a skill book. That's what I'm thinking. Why are there so many skill books? So I'm gonna try and buy. I'm gonna pretty much take all the ammunition. As I don't really need any of this. Just better to just. I want to sell some of the stuff I have on me. It's better just to raise as much money as I can here. I don't actually need money because I get like a 10k from my stuff in my whatchamacallit. What do you call it? The Nipton. You think I played this game a lot? I should know the goddamn places' names, but no. Combat shotgun, combat knife, hunting shotgun, knife, machetes, nail board, pyoku, pulse stuff, a lot of keep, shovel, razor, switchblade, rifle, courier. Alright, you don't take that. Don't give him that. I can actually wear that. It's not actually that bad. It's a bit of better armor than this hat. It gets me DR. Is it everything? And that, and we'll go back down to missiles because we'll just start handing like these back in like small doses. There we go.
Pleasure doing business.
There we go. Everything should be done. I do wish there was more quests in Goodsprings. That's something else I wish that was like a thing. But Storm Drum Shack covers. Nellis is done completely. Though I think there's a thing for. I think there's a thing for stuff over there. But let me think of where I want to. Where I want to get done now. So I'm trying to think here what I can do. I can't do any more with the guy I have on me. Because you can't actually do much with him. Oh, I know where I can go to do the next section. I think I remember now. If I go into Michelangelo's sign shop, and I think you just gotta wait in there for some reason. I don't know how. I don't know why it works. But
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
you can have that, so I don't forget it on. I think there's another quest been added in here. I think there's also. This place seems brighter than usual. I don't know why, but this seems brighter. Schematic. Where's Michael? I might as well get this quest started.
Hello, I am Michelangelo.
Angelo.
How can wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
No, I'm not like anything like. Who are you?
That's great to hear. Really great. I'm sure from Vault 21. Although here I go by my artistic
What's his name? Michelangelo.
So what brings you here?
You're an artist. That's rare to see. What's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. That's how I ended up in this place.
It sounds like you don't like this place. What's wrong with
I
it?
feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
It sounds like you have a fear outside. So it's fear like the outside world is draining you of your impression.
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
It clears. Your habit clears. Say, well, of acute atopia, I can help.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
I know a guy in Freeside, really good. Here. I know a guy in Freeside who's really good at. First several years, it's like, I like this.
Stop right there. I'm sorry, but there is nothing wrong with my brain. What I need is something that inspires ideas back into my work.
Look at this.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see. Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
I'll happily help you. What landmarks do you have in
I
mind?
wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign, the McCarran Airfield, and the Helios
Sorry, I'm
Power Station signs
drinking.
have much interest in my work. like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
Okay, you got yourself a deal.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again,
Thank you. Yep. That's basically, yeah.
Download complete.
There we go.
Begin recording. Navarro Outpost scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Continue.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
I think that should be it, but I'm going to do a 6-hour wait. So basically, Eddie is now on a 120 hours in-game time timer. So,
Hi. What can I do?
do for you. Okay. So, you may think, oh, I'm doing this. It should be fine. I should be able to get a lot of stuff done. To be honest, we actually don't want to do. We actually don't want to. We want to get the timer to tick. But I don't. I'll probably get to do the followers stuff, but I now can finish off. Can get that finish off the stuff over here, as I don't need to bother doing this anymore.
Hey, look who it is.
Good karma machine. Right on, right on.
Right on. Let's have
Have it. So I'm gonna do these. This should get the eyeball to go for its
Grootalish.
just helping out. Do this again. Slasher. You can do all these in like one big go. It's really nice. Sadly, I think there's one I cannot find. I'm not seeing, because I'm pretty sure there's should be one for thing. But yeah, I'm just trying to get my finally to lift them up so I can get the so I can get cheaper things in that what do you do here? Okay.
We make the happy stuff. What do you?
How do you get into this
I
business?
just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the followers of the apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had to head for business, so we teamed up. Diane's
My girl.
man. We've been taking care of each other our whole lives, ever since our folks died. Now we keep the cons and caps together. They're family. Papa may look like a big angry bear, but he's a softie.
Who's Jerry?
The other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. That's kind of harsh, though. I think he's just a sensitive soul. He's usually down around the... Oh,
But yeah, he now has all the medicine supplies that you will ever need. And because I've now got them liking me, I do have them a little bit cheaper. That is basically what I need. I also now need to go to the old Mormon fort and get the followers of Apocalypse to like me a little.
You're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Right. King said, keep me up the good work. I said, give you this. Yeah, they'll give me food. It's kind of actually annoying. Same time.
Hey, thanks for helping me.
Yeah.
out. Being back,
Like the war
work really
saved my life. Where is the... Where is she? Where is the boss lady? Where is the boss lady? Are you in here? No. That's just a gambler. She's not in here because...
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Follower guards. Follower guard, gambler. Doctor. She must be in one of the rooms then. Is she in here? No, because there's only two. No, that she is up here.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
I met a kid who's unsatisfied with his life with the Great Khan. Will you take him in this?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
Well, he's kind of a poet. He absurdly displays sensitive soul, and he loves literature.
Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him.
The king's told me, said you could tell me more about his robot dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment.
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
So there's no... Is there anyone who could...
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry.
I'm pretty sure this is a history point.
Procedure. He'd probably be your best bet.
Oh.
Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
So...
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
How do I hand stuff? Yeah, there we go. I will hand away some fixer, because I have a fair bit of fixer.
Thanks.
I do need to keep some on me. Medics I can donate free, and Radaway I need to keep where it is. I didn't get enough to get to the better standings, but at least I managed to do that quest line for the Can Boy. Red Rock Canyon. But yeah, I'm basically trying to do a lot of the Great Can stuff that doesn't involve me doing stuff as is. I'll do a lot of it later though. Like that whole quest line will be done later. I do need Mr. Sandman because I'm going to specifically try and do the NCR thing. Did he just leave? I thought you had to come back and tell him before the quest could be. Cry me a liver. Oh yeah, he is. You sound weird. There's supposed to be a Great Can that was supposed to do like the gladiatorial stuff for you with you, and you were doing fame for doing like the fights, but apparently that was removed.
How much ass did you have to kick to get Papa Khan to like you so much?
The followers of the Empire agreed to be a member, head to the old.
They did? Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp.
There we go. I still need sneak up. I think I need to sneak at least over 60. Can't remember if it's 60 or 65 I need it. Repair up 3. That up 3 and then I got 5 left. Let for it completely in bar. Bar, comfortable behavior. Skill book. Let's see. Mad Bomber, charging with shotgun, camping. Stay away. Here now, math wits. Mr. Sandman. So the reason why I want I need the Mr. Sandman stuff is because it's the easiest way to get through the Great Khan thing, where the NCR will ask you to kill Papa, so you can get the other guy to side with them. I will be doing that quest line, so there's a bit of a let's go up to the lab. And we can talk to her. She'll give us a job. Looking to make a recap go any work.
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
Sure, I'll look. Just tell me what I'm looking for. And
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
oh yeah.
Thanks. Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
Cool. That's all I need for this. I do know where this storyline is. And there's a glowing one. Where's the glowing one quest line thing? Is that one? Okay. We'll do this bounty. Get this done. And then we'll head to... Then we'll head to do other stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going. A lot of stuff sort of we're doing. We've got a lot of stuff we need to sort of like slowly do. I guess the best word. Troopers. We also going to put on our radiation suit here. Well, let's do Camp Limelight. Get this done. This is. But I don't like Camp Limelight is one of these things that I wish there was like more to do with, but there's like a lot of places like that feel like there should be like a bit more stuff to do in the area. Irradiate dog tags. There's always it always feels like there's like one or two more people you should be like able to like one or two more things you should be able to do what is like annoying. And the quest that's here isn't that great. The quest to find all the gun stuff is kind of just boring. I do want to see if an A is in... Oh, I was just going to check, like, oh, I know this has one thing. I'm just going to check if an A is in the thing. It's A in the thing because I see, like, 2 A's. I didn't really see the R. I just saw the A's. I'm like, oh, I'll just check if there's an A in there. But yeah, this. I feel sadly this okay, like put some Radex in and take some that. I don't know why it gained more radiation around that area. Cellar door to the church. Is this where they are? No, this is where the geckos are for some reason.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Holy hand grenades. Oh yeah, this is where you get the free holy hand grenades. Yeah. There's actually a quest for that. So I haven't showed this off, but this is something I wanted to sort of do. Challenges. I want to do some of these. I can do that one. I can technically do that one because I got Hunting Revolver. So that one is doable. I don't think there's enough Legion name members now for me to do that though. Kill robots with that, I can actually do that because I actually have a pistol. I just don't know if it counts the ones I have. Characters with tin grenades, long fuse dynamites, dimers or time bombs. Kill them with... Those weapons aren't that bad because you just need to kill them. You don't actually need to do all the damage with it. Kill NCR Legion member with weapons affected by the cowboy perk. I think I got the revolver thing that does that. Kill Seer combat with a knife or combat knife. I can actually do that. Just going to be quite hard. Kill Grusty robot with brass knuckle spike tire irons. Or like pipes. Probably won't do that one. Probably won't do that one either. Overkill. Kill an animal with a fat boy or fat mines. That's doable. I just need to find the... Though I need to get Fat Man, but I just need to find where the mole rats are. And that's easy. Kill Prince Ketchum with one-hand pistol. Won't be doing that one. Kill Benny with his own gun. The Marat probably won't do that one because it's really hard. Kill Feral Ghouls with Miara, Garel, the Shining Light in the Darkness, or Holy Hand Grenades. That's doable, just hard. Vault 13 Revenge. I could do that one quite easily. I just need Plasma Defender, quite obviously. Kill Fiend Vectors with tire and the flesh pistol. The revolver technically what I would use, but I don't think I get the right revolver. Baseball bat probably the one I would actually have to use to that one. That one would be the katana because it's the one that'd be best for it. And these are all the normal ones. I want to try and get most of them done as possible. I will try not to waste but yeah, that's something I want to show off because it was one of my goals. I'm probably not going to do a lot of them. I'll do some of them. I'll try to do as many as I can. Because there is a lot I can do of it. But yeah. Do not fret, I will try, but don't think, oh, he's going to spend like 3 hours trying to get these like 2 challenges done. What do I actually need to kill ghouls with? I read the challenge. What's the ghouls stuff? Feral ghouls with... I don't have any of the weapons on me, so... Well, might as well not bother doing that then. Are these ghouls here? I don't see them. See the ghouls. Oh no, they are. Are you Radiate Troopers? Or are you the other ones? No, you're Feral Troopers, so you count. No, you don't. You don't have the don't have the dog tags. This is something I do hate, is the random which ones of the goals here works. I will grab the quest for this area and I will try hand in many of the dog tags as I can. There is the guy who's turned ghoul, who's turned to a ghoul, who is here. I think there is a way for him to get him to help. Real thingy to help. Gecko egg. Golden gecko hide. There is a recipe for the hides, and I'm not good at remembering what they all are. But yeah, this game is rather interesting. There's a lot of interesting little features that, if you take a little look into it, you do seem to see the vision that was created for this game that they just didn't have the time to finish. I would have wished that they got a bit more time to make this game. So it's not an ing, it's an ist. No, it must be that. No, probably not. Okay. Alright, let's try eliminate out as many as I can with the little hint system. But yeah, I'm trying to get a lot done. I've also sort of got myself intrigued into an ARG. I knew it just had to be. It couldn't be like those types of the other endings, so I just sort of guessed there. But a thing I will always sort of say for I will always say about ARGs is I like them when they don't go too far wacky. That's not really the best word to say. They don't try to be too. They don't try to outthink the box type thing. Like I've seen a few ARGs where they make it really, really, really too hard for people to like. I would say like attain the information, but like the story's just too all over the shot. But it's not like the one I was in. I don't really remember, but like there's some of it just need like there need to be a way to find the answer. Is the thing I mostly say is the stuff that needs you definitely need to remember to do in your ARG. You need to remember to make people actually be able to find the answers naturally than like we're just gonna have to run and you just gotta make big guesses. And that's like one of the things I will say I get irritated by the systems.
Who the fuck are you?
I could ask you the same thing.
Logan. What the hell do you want?
I'm hunting for...
Then why are you in here bothering me instead of out there hunting them?
Are you looking for something?
It's none of your damn business.
Maybe I can help.
Look, if you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer over there.
What are you looking for?
Location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know what happened to them.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City. The NCR let them go.
Then CR let them go. Spyglass. This, I will say, I think, check inventory, log, other log. No, I know where they are anyway. Pure money caps. Make sure to take all the stuff you can. Make sure to take the stuff out of here. All because, oh my god, the amount of times I forgot the stuff that was in here is actually like takeable. Like you can actually take is ridiculous. Cause there's a lot of medicine you can actually just take. But yeah, I've been enjoying the ARG. But there's another thing that I've noticed. I was sort of taught.
What do you want now?
Friend location.
Tell you what. Bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. You can keep a share.
Sweet. It better be get a big share for this. Okay, I'll be back. But yeah, the one thing I will say, I'm getting in a bit of a. What are the best ways to say this? I'm getting a bit ticked off. Is probably the best way to say it. There's a lot of people in the VTuber community who do want to support change, but you can still see these group of VTubers who are so stuck in their friend circles or their sort of echo chambers. And like they'll like, this is one thing that I'm going to say, and I'm going to say it maybe sound a bit rude, but they're the people who go, oh, male VTubers should have big titties. Like, no. That would ruin the thing of being a male VTuber. Like, yes, you still be a male VTuber, but you're not really a male VTuber. You're just a VTuber. Your model is you have a female VTuber model. Yes, you are still male yourself, but like, you're not really being a male VTuber. You're gaslighting as a female VTuber. It's kind of not. It's kind of a thing that annoys me, because you could have these great people who can make great content, but because they're too busy trying to, as much as possible, get their
Who the hell are you? Better yet, what the hell are you doing in this cursed place? You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Welcome to Camp
It was the night. Go to your place on Earth. You aren't Feral, are you?
No, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. I'm Private Kyle Edwards, former NCR trooper.
From what happened?
Couldn't you tell? That damn radiation bomb got me. I can't serve the NCR like this.
Maybe they'll let you back in.
I'm not so sure about that. I don't know how the NCR feels about ghouls.
Can you tell me anything about Camp Searchlight?
Not much, I'm afraid. What do you...
History?
I know that this place was originally a mining town before the NCR took it over. I think they mined gold before the war. Sorry, I don't know much more than that.
Yeah, I see you're wearing your dog tags.
Yeah, I am.
You know, there's a soldier outside who wants me to... You know, there's an NCR soldier outside who wants me to kill you for it.
He wants to kill me? What did I ever do to...
He thinks you're suffering.
Suffering? I may be suffering, but I still want to live. You tell that bastard that I have every intention of doing so.
There's something else. Why are you still here?
Here because I have nowhere else to.
There must be some place you can go.
Believe me, I'd love to leave, but I can't because I don't know what effect the radiation will have on me.
But ghouls aren't immune to radiation.
Yeah, but I don't want to go feral, and that's probably what more radiation would do to me.
There's still radiation in this house.
Look, just yeah.
There's a way to get him to do something. Why haven't you gone feral yet?
Guessing it's because I'm out.
Why are you still here? Can you tell me what happened?
I don't. Next thing I don't know.
Is it that the only thing you're afraid of?
Rad scorpions. Fuckers creep the hell out of me.
Did I get rid of the last scorpions?
Are you sure? Yeah.
Is that quest line? Yeah, that's still open. Rad scorpions. Where are the rad scorpions in this place? Is that all the rad scorpions?
Yeah.
The rad scorpions are gone. I'm positive they're all gone.
Maybe it's time for me to leave this place then. Any ideas where I can go?
Sure. You should work things out with first spear, surgeon orbiter.
I don't know if that.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her and work it out for you.
Really?
Right. Yeah, this is the storyline. That's the thing I want. I'm now stuck with this path, but this is the path I want to do. If you have the goals in the Repcom, I think you can send them there as well. And the NCR does have goals. They have a whole camp of goals. Where are you? Oh, they're marching. Still getting radiation to hell, but that's fine. Hopefully the Legion.
Patrol, you back?
Can I ask you about Private?
Who's Private?
He's a ghoul in Camp Starlight.
If he's a ghoul, he should be put down.
But he isn't feral.
Doesn't mean he isn't suffering.
Maybe Eric can help. He isn't showing any sign of going feral.
Well, maybe I can give him a chance. You're back. What can I do for
I have some dog tags.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you just need to. And I think once I send him say, oh, I'll talk to this guy. You can go and try with him. This should be the last one to get done. But yeah, you can tell him come out. I think you could send him to Jacob Town as well. I think Jacob Town can take him as well. But I never remember that one.
Yeah.
I'll agree to let you join.
Maybe now I can get my old life back, or at least most of it. It's not much, but I want you to have this.
You gain karma. Collect all the radiated dog tags. All ghouls dog tags are found. Return to first thing. Yeah. As I said, that was the last thing I needed to do. Doing now it's done. I turned on all the trusty turrets. I think I turned them all. Yeah, I turned them all on. There may be one not turned on because I think there's a random stray one somewhere that I forget about. quite often.
You back? What can I do?
Here's the last
Thank
one.
you for the help. I can rest easier knowing those poor soldiers no longer have
Some
to
suffer. Alright, there we go. That's the quest line. Gun, we will all go together. And my perk ran out.
Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
You will be treated like a pack Brahmin, you will like being treated as a pack Brahmin. But yeah, a lot of stuff getting done. As soon as I get myself to a point where I'm a bit more happy with what I'm doing, we should be good to go. But yeah, that's all we need to do for Camp Searchlight. Camp Searchlight isn't a hard thing, just more so annoying. I do know doing more of these bounties, the more this place should get like fixed up. But I still don't know.
What can I get?
Turn the bounty. Take it. Solid note, bounty plate GL, or the glowing one, sorry. Notes. And the quest I just picked up is Trip Burma. That should be the last one I need to do. That should be like the last one I need to do.
When the time comes, I'll be the one to kill you. Move along.
I don't have the neutral. I don't have the neutralize yet. No, I'm still vilified. Okay, let me switch to the hunting revolver because I should be able to. There we go. I think the other one I got the point with was the was it called the what was it called? The Cowboy Repair, that's it. I keep hitting the guns. You did that a few times, so I'm going to have to wait a bit off. But that should be enough points. I got 2 history points with him. I think I can get one more somewhere. I can't think off the top of my head, but I think there's one more I can grab for the history points of this companion. The other ones I want, Raoul, I need to wait until I get like old people talk to. And that's like the main thing.
What can I get you?
Turnberry.
Great.
Heavy. Okay. There we go. That's all we needed to do. And now we're completely done with this. So, this is where it's going to get difficult. I want to do this mission. Now, that is my goal. And I hope it's not going to be too hard, but it's going to be a bit of a ask to do. Come down here. And we'll take the I'll take the stuff that I need off you. That's all that stuff. Okay, cool. You're done. Eddie, you keep that. I'll take these and I'll take that. Okay, cool. And I just need to talk to, I think the it's the woman who has the
Tell me I'm
thing.
supposed to sell you weapons.
Yes, please. Take a look. This is the place where you'll do... I do a lot of my selling here. Pulse, service rifle. Ranger's grey hat. Well, we'll sell the merc armor and the trooper stuff. Because nothing really... Glasses can go... The trooper helms can go... Rebreather stays... That can go. Cool. So we're almost done with what we need to do for the guns. Do you have anything interesting? Armor, you have recon. You have a light metal helmet. Stimpaks, ammo boxes, casings, we'll just take all them. They don't weigh anything. Most of it's just free ammo anyway. So you got a bunch of ammo boxes, so that's... I guess we'll just take them as the supplies that we'll take. And I'm not got... I want to make sure I don't have money being wasted, so we're going to sell like 12 of them. Okay, we'll sell like another 5.
Another setup.
Like, I don't need the one thing is I don't need money at this stage of the game because of the Nipton thing. What is really helpful, because it means I can upgrade my guns with a little bit less worry with the Nipton thing. But I'm going to go and do... Specifically go up and do go and do the quest, the Black Mountain stuff, and get that all set up and done. Tax the people. I need the caps. As there's nothing more to be done in this place, really.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see from miles.
There is one other thing that I want to do. No, Mormon, we need to go on to... Okay, I can get this done very quickly. I can do the Michelangelo stuff.
Hello? Hi,
there we go.
Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech. Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
I think I've done the Brotherhood option the first time, didn't I? I don't see the Brotherhood person here. No follower person here. Could be that I haven't done the chips things yet, so... Yeah, they're not here. I was hoping that they would be. Okay, let's... I want to do the... What do I talk?
Navarro out.
I want me to do the retcon stuff. I know this is where the followers outpost is. Open door to follower outpost.
The followers are lucky to have a friend like you.
You're always welcome among the followers, friend.
If you ever need the assistance of the followers, just ask.
Alright. So I must need to go into that building, get that patrol stuff done. I've never actually done it where I didn't actually do the thing where I actually can go into the Brotherhood first. So that's why this is a bit weird. What's that door? What are you? You're not in base game. I definitely know that for goddamn sure. What is this door for? Door to service room. What's the point in this room? Anti-venom. Gun cabinet. The sun is killing me. Alright. That's a weird place. But yeah, we're getting most of it done. I do think we're making good progress. There's a couple of things I do wish to do. I would like to do this love thing, but I'm not going to do that right now. I can do this very easily because this is something I could do, and I probably should do it now. I'm sorry if that annoys people. I don't know how to deal with it. As I haven't prioritized learning what to do to deal with it. It's not the fact that I never tried. I have other stuff that I really want to do first. That I'm just sort of prioritizing more than working out to turn off a single noise application type thing. I don't want to kill the people down here, because there's a quest I want to do, and I can't do it now because I need to do it once I get the pretty much they give me the your crimes have been atoned for this a set amount of time stuff. But he should be like right about there. They let you be able to get this guy out having to deal with legionnaires. Because he should just be, yeah, he should be right there. And the closest legion is like right over there somewhere. This place hasn't been loaded in, so not a lot needs done. Are you Anderson? Gente sent me to look for you. Yeah, I'll get you down from there. Alright.
Thanks for getting me down from that cross.
Alright, you're Anderson.
They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved my life and done the Great Khan's a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there.
Who?
Legion patrol caught me trying to cross the river. They found the package I was carrying.
You were smuggling drugs.
Well, not exactly. More like trying to expand our markets. I heard there was a lot of untapped territory down south. The Legion.
Alright. That's all we need to do down here. We don't really need to do anything else in this region for a fair amount of time. Okay, we could start the
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what, I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
take the recipe.
Here you go. Enjoy it. With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us in out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll do it.
Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
Alright. Let's just I'll do some of these. These are not terrible stuff. I'm pretty sure I don't need to go to Camp McCarran. I think after this I'll set up Festive. I'll do the set up Festive and I'll do the take the pictures, what needs to be done. As I might as well get that done. As well, it's just easier to get done.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
Need anything?
Here's a package from a friend.
Huh? Oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now, before you draw any attention.
Okay, that's one done. I thought he was just squatting in the corner. I'm going, why is he squatting in the corner? Makes no sense.
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here.
I got finished camera on.
Here's your payment.
And you.
Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something.
Whatever you.
You up for something challenging? I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3.
Piece of cake.
Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back.
Now, can I make? Can I? Do I have a Great Khan outfit though? That's the. Yeah, Great Khan simple armor. So I do have Great Khan armor to do that quest line. But we're not going to do this. We're going to do this because we should have everywhere that he wants. Yeah, we have everywhere. And I need to go and go to some of these places anyway to do quest lines. So. Alright, wait, walk all the way over here. We still got Sioux Town, was a whole DLC place need taken care of. I'm never really sure what it actually wants. They want to sign out the whole bottle. Well, that was a bad pick. Actually, it wasn't a terrible pick. But it wasn't a good one. But I can go in here and we can call it the Fester. That's his name. Or Yeah, Fester. Talk to Fester. We can also see if we can get that quest line done. The Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Do all now. It's to meet you. Acquainted. Things to do. Don't Fester. Say goodbye. Pleasure to meet you. Thy land. Hey, Star info. Shoes. I feel lucky. The following. Sunset 2 limited to kidney damage, nausea, numbness, anxiety, loss of visual ability, dizziness, nosebleeds, joint inflammation, tooth decay, sore throat, bronchitis, organ ruptures, and halitosis. How much did you ask? Lot. A hell of a lot. Okay. Let's do star info. I'm just gonna sort of speed through this because I'm guessing a lot of people who anyone who's watching this will probably think. Well, I got the quest deposits. Okay. So I just need a few more stars. That's good. I don't need that many. But it's the thing of, yeah. Just need to grab what I need to. Account airspace. I'm pretty sure I need to get the turbines in. This one. Like, I need that. Yeah, I think you get 150 as a max. Or 200, I can't remember. It's one of those two numbers. It's not that. If you get plus 100, you're doing flip.
Get enough hands working together and they can make or break just about anything.
So I was on his final quest to be near the end. I just need to go into Robco and do the whole get everything out of there. There's 2 quests I need to do here. I'm pretty sure I need to finish. I need to talk to someone, and I need to talk to someone else. I'm going to do the Corporal White, the Corporal White stuff. The little stories that I need to do, little things I need to do over there. Won't take me that long, but.
Did you start looking for Esteban?
I brought his body to an NPR position. He's on his way back to McCarran.
Put him in a box with a flag and all. I hope so.
He'd be sound.
You're too good for this rotten town. First kind thing anybody ever did for me and Esteban. You ever need anything, all you need to do is ask. Thank you so much.
And I think this guy... I think I need to tell him about the deal. Crimson Chronicle will trade meat and spices at generous discount.
To swing us a discount and cover the majority of the meat supply we need. Good work.
Could you remind me what supplies I'm looking for?
What do you need to know?
Looking for spices.
It doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch.
Am I not done with you yet? I'm not done with that storyline. I'm really confused. Wait, that's all we really need to do with this place. Colonel White is something I want to do with the guy I have. 'Cause that's another point. Another HP point or history point. But yeah, gotta do other stuff. Like go to Helios 1. Helios 1 is finished. There's nothing to do here. Helios 1 is rather easy. You just need to make sure you get the whole sign. Like that. No, you still, yeah, the max is like 200 then. Novak is weird because I know Novak, you don't need the dinosaur. You don't need the whole dinosaur. You just need the top, like the sign, its thermometer, not the whole dinosaur. Well, I thought you need the whole dinosaur. You actually, I think you just need like this. I think. There we go. He wants the sign, not the dinosaur. That's the thing that I get kind of confused about. And the Brahmin State Hotel. What is you got to do? The Big Steve sign, the Brahmin Steve. That's that. And I can return to Michelangelo for a reward, and that's that done. Very quick, very easy. Doesn't take too much. This place is up and running now. So we actually, this place is actually up for gambling. It took a bit of time. It usually, I'm pretty sure it usually gets up and running a lot.
Welcome to Vicky and Vance.
A lot easier than that. But took a while. It's not the worst in the world. But yeah, that's that done, and then we can go talk to Michelangelo. Get this done. We can get this finished up, and we can start doing our stuff. I want to get this done, and then we'll do Big Mountain, and we'll do that whole thing, because that shouldn't take us that long. I was trying to get the iBot Duraframe stuff done first.
Aha! The brave photographer.
Here's your fresh petal flow through.
Wonderful, just what I need. Thank you, brave one. Here's some compensation for your work.
Yeah, I took all the pictures you wanted. There's something about reward.
You have earned it, my friend. Now I can finally unveil my masterpieces to the world, all thanks to you. Come visit me again sometime.
Yes. So if you.
Aha.
So I think there's a thing if you go to him after you. There's like a point where you actually he will ask you when you come back. He'll actually have something for you. Yeah, it's like a miscellaneous quest. I think he gives you the blueprint that he has stored or something. There is a reason for it. I just don't remember what it is. But yeah, that's accepted.
Impression of anyone in the Mojave. Come get 'em. 2 caps. Hey kid, wanna hear an impression? Just 2.
Impression? Sure. I want to hear. Who do you impression?
You name 'em, I'll do 'em. Just give me a.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Here.
Oh, yeah, I know them. Okay, how's this?
I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
Thank you, thank you.
Our guys put the monorail. Howdy. Non-alcoholic beverages and snack foods. The
You
casinos get to
sell booze. No one else. Is this Nash?
The best impressions
No.
in the Mojave. 2 caps.
Yeah, so I'm guessing he just plays all the voice lines that people say. Okay, let's figure out where I'm going after. Figure out what I'm doing now, aside from Black Mountain. How do I want to go there though? And go from the railway station.
The NCR's top ranger,
Prim
Chief
whipped
Hamlin,
out and
put a
accepted
gun in his
NCR
mouth.
rule.
Think he would have done that if the NCR stood a chance of beating the Legion?
Alright, I know we'll have Death Claws coming up. What is my super mutant thing to challenge for super mutants? Because I know I have one. It's the Revenge of Vault 13. Oh yeah, I need a plasma pistol. That's the plasma defender. That's what I was going to grab quickly. Gunrunners. I remember I was going to grab something. What was I going to grab? Oh, plasma defender. I was going to grab that.
Welcome, sir.
What do you have for sale? Please have the plasma defender. It's really annoying if you don't. You don't. That's annoying. Brush guns. Yeah, you don't have it. That's more annoying than you actually think. Hunting revolver 6-shooter caliber. Pistol powder and that. Laser saw. Parafist. Alright. There's one other place to get the stuff that I want. It's over here. I just need to jump down like a madman here. There you are.
Still making a nuisance.
You sometimes sell it. You don't. You also are not selling it. Why no one's selling the thing I want? I also already got both of them, I'm pretty sure. Hunting rifle, hunting revolver. It's so annoying. Because it could be so much easier. Alright. I'm gonna jump about. I'm gonna not really talk as much while I'm doing this, but I'm just gonna sort of jump around to sort of talk about not really talk about anything, but sort of just jump around just trying to find the plasma defender. Hopefully I can find it quickly enough. Because this is the biggest amount of, this will be the most, I'll have the most shots for thing. This is a hunting rifle, I think this is. Do I have enough to sell to actually make money back for this? Probably not. I'm gonna take this shot for it though. May as well take some of it. But that will be useful. do I? I'll get 10,000 back when I go back to the Prim. So it's not like I'm missing. I'm not like I'm losing anything major. It does help me in the long run because it does give me my gun that I want. So. Okay, Plasma Defender. Cool. I do want the hunting revolver, the hunting rifle. Soonish. Take that. Not you. You.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
You can keep. I'm gonna take that. That is a better helmet. Go here. We're gonna store the caravan outfit. That for sure. Did I accidentally sell the holy hand grenades? Oh, that was dumb of me.
Just don't treat me like a pack.
All right. Well, they're gone. I don't remember where I sold them. I think I sold them in the probably at the cans, but I was never going to really use them. I'll use the light shining in the darkness most likely to get that quest done. But yeah. Where we're going to get the we're going to an area where we're going to fight a bunch of super mutants. That's why I want the Plasma Defender. I don't think we'll get all the super mutants that we need to kill here. I don't usually remember how many more super mutant places of super mutants there are. Because I might not be able to actually do any more of this after I complete the first challenge, but well, it's be interesting enough to do. But yeah, this is where we need to go. We'll get stopped up here by Neil. But I'm quite sure his name is my name, so yeah, I'm quite sure it's Neil. Yeah, it's Neil. Hello.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially
Hi, Neil.
I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
You sound friendly for a minute.
Keep saying things like that and I won't be so friendly. Not every super mutant is a brain-damaged brute. Many of us are just as intelligent as basic humans, and the rest don't really have any choice in the matter, do they?
Sorry about that, no offense.
And none taken, since you apologized.
Thank you for what make this play?
You must have heard her radio broadcast. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme
Commander, Black Mountain.
Or as she calls it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Peach, sound like you had enough of Tabitha. Would you like me to help?
Would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's going to be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will
Meet me. It will be hard, yeah. He does quite a good. He distracts a bunch of them. There's actually a path to follow if you want to actually get there efficiently. But we kind of want to actually do some fighting. So that's why I spent the time getting the plasma defender. I might do a play. I don't know if I really want to do it, but AK, if I do more all of these sort of playthroughs and challenges. I might try and do a playthrough where I try not to rely on the companions. I do wish... Oh, I didn't get a chance to shoot that one. But there is, I do have a little playthrough that I want to try. Like, I like... There you go. But yes, there's a few. Oh no, people respawn here. Yes, I'm fine. I can get my. I should be able to grind my things up. Up over time. But I do have to thingy that there's a lot. I will want to try to do a challenge where I don't use this, but I also want to do the the loading zone randomizer, the door randomizer thing. And I find that interesting enough, but I also wish that this game had a, I would say, an archipelago checklist, but I don't really know how you could make an archipelago for this game. Actually, I do know how you could do it, because you could do it just quest lines or challenges, unlock a reward. Or levels that earn XP, unlock stuff. There's a lack of super mutants up here. They could have just moved their spawn points, to be honest, because that is something mods do to make their games make things work better. Alright. I think most of them are just super sledges, but one has a machine gun. I only got 3 out of that whole fight. Interesting. Well, so sneak, get that. Bar can go up to that. I think I need that. Probably all I need for that. Do I want to grab all these miniguns and stuff? I probably do. I also need to heal myself. Right. I didn't mean to use a super stim, but I did, so got to deal with that now. That was a accidental thing I did. Can't really change it now. I know Fallout 4 has one of those sort of mods. I know Fallout 3 has another one. There is a mod I would love to do, but I'm on the thing of I don't know if I want to do it. If I want to fully commit to doing it, is the Tale of Two Wastes mod, because I have just got number 3 free. I know number 3 doesn't work as well as some others do. And the Tales to Waste does help performance, but I don't think it really would work as much. But it might be something I'll look into, maybe seeing if that would be a better option for another playthrough. But I don't think it would be. But there's nothing. I can't really say yes or no to it until I actually take a look. Oh, I have Holy Fire Grenades. Why I didn't see them before. Light machine gun, miniguns, super sledge, no sledgehammers, super sledge. Come here.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin. Okay?
You are a pack Brahmin. Just shut up and just take this stuff. Right, that was a interesting fight. I wish I would have got more Supermans defeated. Actually, counted as me defeating them, but well, there's only so much you can do. So, bring. Walk around as much of this radiations as I can.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
500 caps.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you...
Let go.
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
Okay.
Good luck.
Look him go. I am planning to do more. I am planning to do stuff for oh, we got spotted. Something this just does not work. The Night King stuff. This his ploy. The Night King just sort of spot you. I did try to do it. There's a vessel launcher guy's the last guy. There we go. That's all we need to do, and then we should be able to get Ryola done soon. Fighting rifle, ammo for everything. The missile launcher. So, what we're doing here, we're going to go into the storage building, and this is a treasure hunt. So basically, the Supermarines have left a bunch of stuff in here. We'll read the note. Hey, pretty good the last raid, stuff like the time before. So I had 1 missile launcher, 3 missiles, 3 bricks TD, 1 super stim pack, various ammo, and thing, your beloved overlord Tabitha, 3 bricks of C4. So basically, this place will have all these stuff. It's all hidden, but there's a missile launcher. Come over here. We're just gonna give them the 2 missile launchers because we don't need them. There's a missile. There's no missile there. It's behind here. There's a missile near here somewhere. The various ammo just doesn't matter. You're just really just looking for the. Oh, is it here? That's one of the ammos. Some hand grenades. One of these contains a missile somewhere. But yeah, I'm wanting to do more archipelago stuff down the line. Cause I might do Kingdom Hearts. That's where the super stem is. The random baseball bat. I know there's a missile here. That's where one of the C4s are. There's another missile like somewhere like around this region. Here, I don't. They mill. Basically, the things you want to find is the C4 and the missiles, because they're worth the most money. Type thing. Star ball cap. I don't know where all the missiles are. The missile there, cool. That's 2 missiles. Pretty sure there's like one like around here somewhere. But yeah, I got most of this. I got most of the big stuff anyway. Require a key. Well, like repair the robot. Science. Sure, follow me. My eternal clock. It's been 6 years, 52 days, 42 minutes, and 30 seconds. And I spoke to her. If she is a superhero, so she probably just went more senile. Nah, is that you? You stranger.
Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
What will you do now?
I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. And this is just a bunch of loot. We get some guns. Just a lot of ammo, really. But to be honest, is what we kind of want. But yeah, we're missing 1 missile. That's really the only really big thing we're missing from this area. All right, let's go. Actually, I need to do some I'm gonna need to do some maneuvering of gear. Do I want to keep all this stuff on you? Not really, but I also need to make sure I can Eyebot can carry everything. 6 frags. Okay, hunting rifle I don't need. Shooting minigun, rocket launcher. Pulse stuff, sledge, super sledge. Okay, you can't take that last super sledge. I should be able to merge some of these stuff together. Which should give me the ability to do a lot more here. Repair those. And then go talk back to you. They should be able to get... Nope, still can't deal with that super sledge. Take all them, and we'll take the other super sledge out, and we can sort of merge everything together. That should work a bit more. There we go. But yeah, we want to deal with all this stuff as we can. So we're going to talk to him, and we're going to talk to.
What's up?
And I'm going to tell. Time for us to part way.
I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't
meant to be. I'd like you to head back to Lucky 38 for now.
Back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
Bear healing. We can go to okay, it's not that ending. This is not going well. It's not an ing. Alright, let's just stand out of that. I don't remember if you can just lock the door or the door you need to do the computer. Cause I don't remember. I haven't done this in quite a long time, remembering this door. Headquarters and core staff, okay. Okay, the number of retries are back up, okay, cool. Still don't know what that is. It's not notifications, by the way. It's not anything linked to any of my... It's not linked to anything. Unless my YouTube is Google sending me like notifications for some random reason. We put past YouTube. I did try... Did I try ing? Disengage lock, okay. Now we can take Raul. Not enough. We're gonna go now. It's okay by me, enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out.
Alone. Into the depth. In the dangerous wastes. Actually, do you want to tag along with me?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Regular maintenance. I think if you do this, you can turn off you get all the entries. No, Black Mountain Poison password. Oh, you can just grab the password that way. Okay. Alright. Not the best thing in the world, but still decent enough to be done. That terminal, is this terminal usually active? Oh, I need to work this out. It could be that. Yep, gained. But yeah, this gets us Raul. Raul. It's a radio station. It's on the air. The elite. Alone at last. Lucky. Safe. But yeah, there's... It also has one of the unique props of the Nuka-Cola fridge. Sadly, the Nuka-Cola fridge became so goddamn common, it's not even that rare anymore. Yeah. That's this done. There's no more stuff to do here. But I wanted Raoul because Raoul's really good to get his storyline going. 'Cause I can talk to Logan, I can talk to the guy for the dog.
Good work, human. Maybe now
I can face and rest in peace. By the time we're going, what will happen with this place?
Who knows? It might stay abandoned, get used as a base for raiders, or even become another colony for mutants. The future is not written, human, and it is foolish to squint at what cannot be seen.
What will you do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
There we go. That is all we need to do with this storyline. And that's done. So we're going to quickly go to the hangar. We're going to quickly go and talk to Loyal and Pearl, because I'm pretty sure you get one for both of these characters for Raoul. And I don't think you need the quest. I think you just need to be able to just like talk to him. Logan, he will just talk. You just need to talk to, I believe. I'm too early for Loyal to be here. Pearl maybe I'm a bit late to do. Another beauty. Making this old man dream come true. I think doing that, then you could talk to him. Is it, okay. I think that was about us. What are you talking about? Years. Still find a way.
If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past.
Well, using his year of knowledge to help his tribe. I think it's a noble goal.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What do you mean?
Old history, boss. I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico.
I'm going to let him just talk and I'm just going to drink.
Just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejada. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench, and I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick. Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
What happened then?
24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelled the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
What happened then?
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home, but I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left. I had to
Take it right over here.
not throw my life away on revenge.
Are you blaming yourself for this?
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that for all my skills with a pistol, I couldn't help it. Anyway, that was weighing on my mind. Thanks for letting me get it out in the open, boss.
But this is why I didn't want to do nothing but a hound dog, because I know he wants to actually talk. He actually wants to talk. I don't remember if just all the people, like, I don't know how many points he needs. I think he needs 3 history points. 3 or 4. I know the Boone needs like 5.
Hello.
Okay, can I talk to you?
I'm sure pissing off a ruthless warlord with a tribe of fanatically
You don't get one for Pearl, do I?
What can I do for you?
I don't get one for Pearl. I can get one for the scientist guy in. But I know I could get a point for loyal. I don't remember all of them. I think there's one if I go down here to her. She gets me one. So I can also sell some stuff here, so I don't think I can sell that much, but I'll take what I can out and sell some stuff. We'll take that out and sell.
So, you're back.
Stem packs. Yeah, laser focus. Ah, god damn it. Baseball glove, damage gnome, laser focus. Oh, that's useless to me. Oh, we can sell some of this this stuff anyway. That rifle. That should be F. That's all I'm gonna sell here.
Give me a
What can I do for you, Bob?
I talked to... Oh no, I think I need to ask this.
Well, I'll give you a hint.
Yes, the guy call me good.
I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed.
I'm 100% sure.
What can I do for you, boss?
No, will you tell me something?
That's what I love about you, boss. Your firm belief that one day you'll actually remember things people do.
Tell you. What do you want here? Let's talk about something else. I'm pretty sure you got 3 story points. I'm just trying to remember where to get them all. Because the first one is the ranch. The second one is when he becomes the... It talks about the Avenger, whatever person he sort of becomes. And then the last one I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, that was strange. But yeah, I'm not gonna say like I'm gonna say like this is like the most interesting, like it's gonna be like the most interesting thing, but I need to look up, let's just say I need to remember to look up stuff. Alright. The dust dumb. This is new. Let's explore here and then we'll call it.
If I hear one more loser moan about losing everything they own on the strip, I may shoot him.
What happened?
Watch out!
What happened?
I see a new face in my...
Like Bioware.
Sure thing.
Why did they... What? Alright, let's load. It seemed like they just randomly someone just got shot. Okay. I'll do that next episode. I'll remember that building. Because I will probably do that, record that this next episode today. But what do I want to do to like as like the last little thing to do before finishing? I might be able to talk to this person. Oh, I can talk to the ranger. That's something. Well, no, I probably can't do that anymore because I've already done the conversation. But
Hey, what's new?
tell me about the rangers. What happened? Okay, something about your leg. Let's talk about something else. I'm just trying to see if this will like Ryle trigger.
What can I do for you, boss?
Nah. Yeah, I need to look up the story points, I guess.
Hey, boss. Can I ask
Is
you
there something? Sure, what's on your mind?
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy? That wasn't what I meant. I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured.
Even after a cripple injury, a guy like Angie tougher and he didn't
Maybe, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't probably read that one. We're not talking about Ranger Andy, are we?
Not really, boss. No. After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at
The
the
little ranch.
The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was.
Let me just turn up the volume.
We'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick ride. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened really. We didn't understand.
What makes society completely annihilated, but in the Great War?
I don't think it was as hard hit as DC or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
Sound pretty bad.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know, and wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed for the first time since the bombs had fallen.
Wasn't it dangerous to dress so noticeably?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started
More.
Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there.
Until Rafaela. Go on, what happened to her?
She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
That's horrible, Raul.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever.
So what did you do?
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by, and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss. What can I do for you, boss?
Right, so there's one more I need to do. One more, like, person I need to find and talk to. Do I remember? Absolutely not. I think.
What can I do for you?
Like heal my radiation. Yeah, sure. Heal my radiation. That'd be grand.
What can I do for you?
I think I probably have limb damage. I'll take that.
Pleasure doing business.
I have to go. I'm just trying to think of where else is there a... Oh, if I go to be here now, but the old ranger, if I talk to him, that should be the last rival one I need. Because I think I only need 3. There's the dog guy, so I can talk to him as well.
Skills to bring down that fiend.
Engineering rifle, lower rifle, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the
So yep, edit that myself.
Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Where you always been?
Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the
First scout the dam.
That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always
choosing up.
It's just a little more literal
nowadays.
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Making my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. I guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
Alright. That should give Raoul another talking point.
Got a second to talk, boss?
Yep, there we go. Sure. What's on your mind?
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
I think it's good that he devoted himself to Drew. More forward to his jury, more people should act out.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
What are you telling about the Great War? What do you remember about it?
I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always this handsome.
What are you talking about?
I was Miguel, and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyway. I found myself a little shack, started fixing things.
Fixing things?
Well, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fix for the town, some I fix for
For
other
people?
Some
I think just for the hell of it.
It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time. Kept to myself. Didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride.
Why are you still there then?
Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia.
Oh dear.
She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way.
What happened to her?
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the Raider tribe.
But he's a heel.
A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much.
But they didn't, did they?
No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel and take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was
too late.
They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
Did you rescue her?
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept last. I didn't. Took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like
Rafaela.
I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there.
The other 5 though.
They shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so
full of rage. How did you survive?
Being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town.
What happened then?
When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain.
Well, you know the rest. You.
I swore I was done with the gunslinger. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my
No doubts. There's about what?
whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly, to use them to do what's right. And now that I've been traveling with you for a while, you made me
realize I can still do it.
Maybe I'm not as tough as I used to be, but my brains can make up for that. And my hands are still quick enough. It's time to put the guns back on.
Alright, so I can use the speech option, which means he focuses on his mechanical skills instead. I think that's a great idea, Raul. I hope you can put them to good use with me. Which option should I go for? Oh, this is a hard question. I'm going to go with this option, because I've never done it. I've done this option before. I don't think I've done this one. I think that's great, dear Raul. I hope you can put them to good use.
You can bet on that, boss.
Because he gets this outfit, and I think this is... It's a rather cool outfit.
Sure you'll be fair and equitable.
It's a rather cool outfit that he wears. So... it's like, if you do it that way, he gets like a different mechanic outfit, and he gets thingy, but it's cool. I'll do it for your boss. But that is Raul finish.
Good call. Hey, as long as
Yeah, that's me. Well, back to Black Mountain. I'm a heavy old man. Alright. So we have one last. We have two other companions to do. I'm going to quickly grab. you, I think, is the best one. I'm going to go and grab Victoria. Victoria Vanessa? Oh, I think pretty sure Victoria. No, it's Vanessa.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled
No,
a long way
Veronica.
down some
That's what
bad
it is.
roads. Where'd you come from?
From Good Springs.
Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I met some traders.
This is your best fruit.
Well, welcome then.
Mhm.
I'm Veronica.
Yeah. I live in a hole in the ground. You live in a hole in the ground.
Well, a bunker,
Should.
if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask
Is
you
there
something
something
on a
level? Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty
Maybe
strange
bunch.
bunch.
You know anything about them? Intelligent. They are usually harmless unless you have advanced technology. Unless you're using advanced technology
Well,
or no.
that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
The strip.
Ooh, very exciting.
Fine.
Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really
Really
handle
handle
himself.
himself.
There are places I've never
But
been
yeah.
to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
Okay, let's jump.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you'd react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Actually, I'm more comfortable now knowing that
I'm
you had
great
some
at
chance.
punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from
California.
with
Stars in her eyes
and a
and.
pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
So, the reason why I made sure to grab her the now is because I will do the I will try do the Brotherhood quest line next. And I should be able to get that all the Brotherhood stuff squared and sorted away before really anything else needs done. And I can look up what, and then I can start doing the stuff that I need to do for the other quest lines. Let me just make sure I take the guns I actually want out of here. Okay, cool. Weapons, that can go there. Holy hand grenades can go in. The plasma pistol can technically go because I have the defender. Also, I can pull out the. Where is it? Where is it? Weapons. And I think I have a. Do I have a outfit for you? Not the spacesuits. Did they not keep it? If I had it in here. I thought it was in here. I must have accidentally sold it then.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Take the power gauntlet. That should be everything I need from this. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a good time. So we've got a lot of stuff. We've done Raoul. Raoul is, sadly, he's now completely finished. But we can now start setting up for Hound Dog. So we can get the Hound Dog done. We can do We're going to do Brotherhood next time. Then we'll do Hound Dog. Cause we'll get Eddie done. I'll probably give the thing to the followers. and then I'll just need to deal with I only got Boone, Vanessa quest to get done. Those two are easy enough to do. Then I got the Enclave, what will be done a bit more later because I need to do other quests before setting that up. So yeah, that's something interesting to look forward to. Gotta kill Caesar, so I need to make sure I have a combat knife somewhere in my toolkit when I get started on that. And then we've got DLC, we got DLC stuff to do. We then got DLC stuff to do. Then we have, on top of all that, it got DLC stuff. Then we've got all the stuff to do in Strip. So we got a fair bit of stuff to do. I'm hoping to get at least like 4 more episodes out of this. What isn't just DLC. So it may be a bit of jump, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Well, my name is Columbus Cal Neil, Private Dead Reader. I solve cases, and sometime, at some point, I will get something done. But yeah, we're just making sure everything's doing well, and I hope you're all doing well. Keeping yourself well and safe at this time of year. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye bye. Goddamn mouse disappearing. Okay, bye.